Okay, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, my friends, and Mr. Toar. Thank you for having a time to watch our classroom discourse video analyzing. Now, we will take to present you our analyzed video analyzing result. Uh, our group consists of Natalia Kurnia, Bianca Putri, and me Suryo, and we are from group 5. So, now, what we are going to talk, there are two things. The first one is questioning, and the second one is giving feedback. Why this? We have these two things because in this video, based on our discussions, we have two uh, two teacher talk based on what Mr. Toar has explained to us in class, and we think based on the video, we have questioning and giving feedback. The first one, questioning. Based on the guideline given by Mr. Toar, we have to categorize our transcript to if it is questioning, then which one is procedural questions, the reasons why the teacher giving those questions, and so far. And the first one is procedural questions. We found that there are many procedural questions, but most of them are the same with the examples, the points we give you here. Most of them talk about this, like this one, this. Okay, who finishes first and who's after? Are you sure? Who's erasing? And then the second one is content-oriented questions, almost the same with the procedural questions. These content-oriented questions also many in the video, but we summarized it into these several points because most of them has the same question, like is it plural or singular? Okay, I, is it first person, second person, or third person? Okay, how about the her? Is it singular or plural, feminine or muscular? Which one is correct? So you can see here there are some of them. And the next one, the reasons why the teacher gave those questions to the students. I think it is obvious. We think it is obvious that those questions are to check students' understanding, and also to check students' certainty, to clarify, and also to comprehend the lesson.
And here we have the two verbal responses. The first one is correct answers, and the second one is confident answers. Do the questions asked help the teacher to maintain students' interest and participation? How? And our group answers is yes, because from this video we can see that the teacher made the lesson as a game. Therefore, the students felt interested and they were motivated to win the game by answering questions given by the teacher. And those questions trigger students' understanding too. And the third question is in terms of low order thinking and high order thinking, which one that the teacher addressed more? And our group's answers is high order thinking because in the video the students not only read from the book and answer what they already saw in the book, but they improve it themselves. So it makes them in the high order thinking place.
And then the next one, how about the wait time? Does the teacher provide sufficient wait time for the students after giving the questions? Well, our answer is yes, because every time the teacher asks the questions, He always waits maybe like 5 seconds or less for the students to answer it. And then the next topic is giving feedback. There are two types of feedback that is mentioned in this video. The first one is content, and the examples are good, yes, and also correct. The second one is form. And then in this type, the teacher said, we have two different sentences. Is it to you all or to all of you? Which one is correct?
And then our answer is it is encouraging because the teacher gave positive feedback even when the students got wrong answer. But the teacher kept giving positive feedback.
So, the next one, based on Gibbs and Simpson's 7 conditions necessary for feedback to support students' learning. Uh, in this video, we think that the teacher had done most of the conditions, even he did not do it often, but he gave feedback like Gibbs and Simpsons recommend. Uh, we saw again the video given by Mr. Toar on Schoology. We saw that there are 7 conditions necessary for feedback to support student learning, and then we look again at our video in this video analyzing assignment, and we think that the teacher had done the great job. And the next one, we think that the teacher had done an effective way in giving feedback according to the form one, because by his feedback based on the form, the teacher could make students not confused anymore because he keep on repeating his feedback to the students. Therefore, the students won't get confused anymore. And yeah, for the conclusions,
We found video that this video has a good questioning and also feedback method. So the teacher not only teach but he made a game for this to make a good questioning and feedback method. Here, if you want to be a teacher, you can watch this video to make questioning and feedback very interesting, like what the teacher did.
And the second conclusion is the teacher is qualified one. Why? Because as you can see in Kip and Simpson's 7 recommendation, the teacher had all of them in himself. So that's why he can be a good examples for the students.
and the last one, this video is a good example for teachers around the world. Like my friend Nia has said in the first point, the video has a good method, and it is one of some ways for teachers to to follow the method, because a teacher can make the atmosphere in class more interesting, and it can trigger students uh, it can trigger students understanding, or students curiosity more about the lesson. Also in learning target language or L2 or foreign language, students can learn it more in a various way because the teacher can learn from this video. Also, not only that, teachers can also improve themselves in giving question or feedback based on the video. And we think that's all what we want to say. We would like to thank you, all of you, because you had a time to watch this video. If you have questions or feedback or critic or anything, please don't hesitate yourself to give comments to us. And once again, we would like to thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.